Hello everyone, it's Helen here. Thank you so much for joining me for today's reveal. So I have a brand new collection. This is called the Dinky Purses collection. Now all of these are absolute miniatures of some of my other handbags and purses that I have already out or have already had in previous collections. So these are just the absolute dinkiest, cutest, sweetest versions. As you can see, here is one of them. This is the smaller version of the evening clutch. So let's jump straight in to all of these die sets, and we also have some embossing folders too. So let's start off with the Dinky Weekender. Now this is the third size. We have the Weekender, we have the mini Weekender, and now we have the Dinky Weekender. Here it is. Isn't this beautiful and cute? And I absolutely love this one, and we have added extra mats for you guys, as well as adding some trellis dies too. These are some beautiful floral themed trellis dies. I absolutely love this one. That is what it looks like with like a Valentine's or a Mother's Day feminine wedding sort of look to it with the pinks, but we've gone down another route here and used beautiful craft cardstock there with some inking on there to bring the trellis die out as well. So I absolutely love this one. This is the Dinky Weekender purse die, and all of these die sets have been designed small enough so each individual piece will fit through a standard die cutting machine. Now that was really important to me because sometimes I do get some comments coming through saying I love your stuff but I don't have an A4 machine. So with this one you will be able to enjoy using this with your standard Big Shot, for example. So that is the Weekender. Okay, so next up we have the Dinky Doctor's Bag die set. Now again, this is the third size and it's super cute and dinky. So we also have some extra mats that aren't included with the larger sets either. So we have the shaped mat there for the side and a cross stitch mat here for the main panel. So what does this bag look like? Here it is. How cute, how sweet. I need to go through my sample boxes and dig out the other bags just so that we can get a size comparison. So this is the Dinky, we have the mini, and we have the full size large one as well. So that is it using just the plain, but we do have some embossing folders so you can make a quilted version. Now these do open up, so they're fully functional. These are fully functional bags, so you can pop some treats in there or a little gift. And again, this will fit through a standard Big Shot, and I've used some different handles for this that you don't actually get in the die set. That is coming up at the end there with an accessory die set. So that is the quilted version, and it just really packs a punch there using mirror cardstock with the embossing folder. And then we have this lovely little dinky mock croc version as well. I have a full tutorial for this one coming out on the Simply Made Crafts YouTube channel, so make sure you are subscribed there so that you don't miss out on that tutorial. And I've used the mock croc embossing folder, which we will be getting to. I love this one. I would love to know down in the comments, but make sure you wait to the end before you comment, just to let me know which bag is your favourite, or if you love them all and you can't decide. I'd love to know that one. So that is the Dinky Doctor's Bag die set. Okay, so next we have the Dinky Evening Clutch die set. Again, this will all fit through a standard machine, and we have some extra dies and trellis dies here as well. So this is the second version of this particular design. So this is the dinkier one, the smaller one. So the previous one was larger. Just for a size comparison, if you do have the larger one, this is the larger flap here. As you can see, it's been shrunk down and it's now the smaller version, and we have these beautiful trellis dies added to it. So this is what it looks like, and there's plenty of room in there for some treats or a little gift. That is it, more of a romantic theme again. And here we have just the plain brown luggagey classic look here. Again, I've added some inking on there to bring out the trellis dies. And this one was made by Victoria. She's added this beautiful butterfly, which will be coming up in a moment. And if you want to use the embossing mat that comes with a lot of machines, you can use your trellis dies to make this into like an embossed folder look. And there is a tutorial on that, on how to do that one, on the Crafts Dash YouTube channel. Okay, so next up we have the Dinky Handbags by Design. This is the second size in that particular design. It's a lot smaller, and all of these little pieces will fit in the standard big shot as well. Let's have a quick look at the samples. I have two here. So we have one with the luggage sort of colour, the brown leather with the mock croc. And we also have this one here, which is more romantic. Valentine's, Mother's Day. I absolutely love this one. And we've used the big bow as well as the quilted embossing folder. Now you can open these as well. There's loads of room in there, so they're perfect for table favours. If you have a wedding coming up, absolutely perfect for that. Whee! So that is the Handbags by Design. Then we have the embossing folders. We have two here. These are A5 in size. This one's quilted, and this one here is the mock croc. If you were lucky enough to get the A4 version, or if you were unlucky and you missed out, we now have it in the A5 version, and all of these pieces, the die pieces, will fit through these embossing folders. So this is the mock croc version here. And I've added some inking with this one. So I've used walnut stain with the craft cardstock to create that look. And there's a tutorial for all of these bags that will be coming out on the Simply Made Crafts channel. So I show you all the techniques on how to do that. And then we have the quilted here. This is what the quilted one looks like with a mirror cardstock, but there's loads of different effects that you can get with these depending on what sort of cardstock you choose. So here we have the mirror cardstock with the quilted folder, and then we have a shimmery, it's very hard to see because of the lighting, but we have a slight shimmery one there. And then we have another, I just love using it with the mirror cardstock. Then we have a satin finish card with the quilted, and then we have just a matte cardstock there, so it's a little bit less noticeable. This one definitely gives it a bit more pizzazz depending on what cardstock that you choose. Next we have the Dinky Bows and Blooms die set. These are quite large actually, but because this folds up, it makes this size of a bow just here. And there's no tails used on that. I think that when Vicky made this, she wanted to make sure that these were not hidden on the sides. But to see what this bow looks like with the tails underneath at the back, we have this one here. That's what it looks like, all complete. And you get a choice there of the two bows plus the butterfly if you wish to add that on the top. Then we have some beautiful blooms here, some sayings, sentiments. So we have happy birthday with love and for you, with some leaves as well, and also this little bow strap that goes around the center of the bow. I think you can just about see it there where I've used it, just in that one there. And again, you can use this with your card making. There's lots of different things that you can use that set for. And then last but not least, we have the Dinky Decorative Fittings die set. Now this is a smaller version of the larger versions that we have of this. Just they were just sized down because all the bags were sized down and everything needed to look the correct size. And there's loads in here. So we have handles, straps, we have extra buckles and zips, a tassel, loads of extra decorative items, clips, as well as luggage tags too. So that is my brand new Dinky handbag or Dinky purse collection. I love these, and I would love to know which purse is your favorite? I can't choose because I love all of them. There are so many to choose from, and there's so many different variations that you can make from these purse dies as well. So I really cannot wait to see all of your versions and all the things that you are going to make with these. So if you'd love to join me on the Paper Crafting with Helen Griffin Facebook group, I would love to see what you have made in there. You can share your photos and ideas and things, and we're really a friendly bunch in there too, so I'd love for you guys to join if you're not already. So everything that I have used is listed down below. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to get back to you. And give me a thumbs up if you like this one. Make sure you have subscribed because I have some fabulous collections coming out for 2024, and I cannot wait to share them with you. I've got a few test dies from something in the summer that I'll be making for you guys, so I really cannot wait. So make sure you have subscribed for that, and I'll see you again soon.